Hey guys, welcome to the team call. We were having some issues with my microphone, so the sound may sound a little different, but if you can give me a thumbs up in the chat box that you can hear me, that would be amazing. I just want to make sure that everything's working before we really kind of dive in and get started. I think it's okay, but just let me know. But while we're waiting for that, making sure that it's good, please say hello in the chat box over to your right. The chat box is one of the funnest parts about the team call because we can kind of chat and connect while still learning, and I really love that, and I think it's just a great way for you guys to network and connect and just meet other people on the team. So introduce yourself. Tell us let's see, for this week, what was your success in February? Your biggest success in February, share with us tonight, because it's March 1st. It's like a whole new month. So new possibilities, the slate is wiped clean, all is good, yeah? Like all is good. There's so many possibilities for March. And I'm excited to share with you guys this because really digging into my business for this call has opened my eyes on what I'm missing when it comes to leads. Stacy, congrats. She hit Success Club 10 for the first time ever. Amber Benuelos hit Ruby. Amber, that's awesome. It's official on Thursday. I'm so excited. Katie Flores hit Success Club for the first time and Emerald. Awesome. My gosh, you guys are amazing. That's incredible. Congratulations. So this really applies to all of you that are on this call because you're hitting Success Club. You are advancing rank, you're at Emerald. That's what you need to be to really qualify for these leads, and that's really what we're going to talk about tonight. So let's dive in. Before we get started, I just want to say welcome. My name is Sarah Tri. I'm the founder of Team Triceps. So you may have been invited by your upline coach to jump on, and we may have never met, or you may not know exactly who I am, but I've been a coach for over 4 years. And I have some really exciting news. Team Triceps finally hit 5,000 coaches. So I know I've been saying like we're at 5,000 or we're a team of 5,000, but it's always been, I've been rounding up. It's always been around like 46, 47. And in the fall, it just wouldn't pick up steam. So we never really got to 5,000. But as of this morning, we are at 5,017 coaches on Team Triceps total, which is incredible. I've been waiting to see that number for so long. So huge congrats to everybody because it truly is a team effort. And just goes to show that when you put in a lot of hard work and you mentor people from day one and you care about them and you stick with them and you show them heart but also tough love, that they pay that forward and that there's this ripple effect. So really incredible reach that we have. And really that was my vision all along, was to create a business where I could inspire someone who then could inspire someone who could inspire someone who could inspire someone, that I didn't have to go out and do all of the work, right? That we're collectively doing it as a team. And that's the point of all of this, is that we connect with 2, 3, 4, 5 people a month and mentor them, and then we teach them to do the same thing, so that we're not overwhelmed with mentoring hundreds and hundreds of people every single month, because that's just not duplicatable, that's not doable, and nobody could live a life by design doing that, right? And that's what we're here for, is to help you create your life by design. And that's really what I'm passionate about. I have created this amazing life for Adam and I because of Beachbody, because of the work I've put in. We're able to do this full time. We're able to travel. We're able to go to the grocery store without worrying about the money we're spending. We're able to go to Austin for a day trip. If anybody's following me on Snapchat, they saw us in Austin yesterday. But we get to do that stuff and not really worry. It's so different than how it used to be, and we get to take off time when we want and really create our own schedule. And that's what I want for you. Your life by design is going to be way different than what my life by design is, but whatever that is for you, I want you to have that. And that's what Beachbody can do for you. It's a platform that you can use. It's a tool that you can use. It's a partnership that you can use to create your life by design. Cool. And you guys, one of the things, Tammy DeGroot, Team Triceps is 5,019. 5,017 as of this morning. It might be more. It might be 19 by now. You might be right. But you guys, so that's part of why Beachbody is so cool, is what we're talking about tonight, is the fact that when you build your business and when you reach milestones, they give you free customers. They give you leads. Now, I think the term leads is misleading. They're really customers. They're people who have purchased a Beachbody program. They're people who have bought Shakeology or started their health journey or whatever. They're qualified customers. They're already interested in taking it to the next level. Now, they may not be interested in having one-on-one help. They may be scared or worried to connect with you. I remember one time I talked to a friend of mine who lives in Janesville, Wisconsin, Rob. I cannot think of his last name off the top of my head, but older gentleman in his 50s or 60s. He lost like 80 pounds with P90X and Insanity, and just looks incredible. But he was a Beachbody lead. He was someone who bought P90X. I think that's what he did, was P90X. He bought P90X on from the infomercial, and his coach, who was assigned to him, kept talking to him forever and ever. But he was like, okay, this is weird. This woman is contacting me. You know, I feel like I shouldn't do this because my wife's going to get mad. You know, like, so you have to remember that there's always something else going on, and that when a lead maybe doesn't reach out to you right away, it's not personal, that it just may be something going on in their life. So I want to like make that known up front, because every lead that you get, you are not going to be able to connect with. But the more that we share our story, and the more that we continue to connect, and we never give up in the connection, we can really do a lot for these people, and we can really help them. So I just want to share with you some quick stats, really quick. So I've hit Success Club for 46 months in a row, which is crazy. So 46 months in a row has gotten me a lot of leads. So earning leads, you hit Success Club to earn leads. So I have earned a lot of leads over the years, and not all of those months have been Success Club 10. So I just want to make that up. I just want you to know that not every month that I hit Success Club is Success Club 10, that I'm just consistently hitting Success Club 5. There was a time in my business, I've been a coach for 4 years. There's time in my business, about a year and a half, where I was actively really pushing Adam's business and building his business, and he was also hitting Success Club. So he also gets leads, or has leads. We're not currently building his account, so he doesn't currently get leads. But 46 months of Success Club has gotten me 92 Shakeology customers. This is just on my account. I didn't pull these for Adam's. And then 642 like customers from the infomercials. 642 free customers, plus 92 customers who are on Shakeology. That's crazy, right? It's incredible. All of these people that I would have never connected with normally, Beachbody has given to me, and it's my responsibility to connect with them. And I have a confession to make. I haven't been good enough at connecting with my leads. I haven't made it a priority. I haven't treated leads like they need to be treated. I haven't treated them as a really solid potential customer or prospect, and we need to start treating them like prospects. So I'm going to share my screen with you because I made some slides, and I want to go over this stuff, and it's going to keep me on track. So let's share my screen here. Hold on, let me pull it up. There we go. Okay, you guys see this? Okay, so let's talk about what happened for me in February of 2016. So in February of 2016, I got 3 new Shakeology customers. When I checked 3 or 4 days ago, I had 4 new Shakeology customers, but one had moved from me because they ended up switching coaches, which I'm going to talk about later in the presentation. I had 9 Shakeology orders total from Shakeology customers. So you know how I said that I have 92 Shakeology leads total? Well, 9 of them placed orders in February. So in February, I earned almost $300 in total commissions on Shakeology orders from my Shakeology leads. Okay, we're going to talk about the difference between Shakeology leads and customer leads here in a minute. So I also got 5 new customer leads in February and 3 new orders. One of those orders from my customer leads, from all of my customer leads, was actually a challenge pack order that I earned 2 Success Club points for, which helped me earn Success Club 10 this month, which was awesome. So from my customer leads, I earned a total of $107.50. So that gives me a grand total of $405 in leads commission. You guys, that is crazy. Who here, please comment, who here could use an extra $400 in leads, right? That's incredible. Now, you're not going to build up to that amount right away, okay? Because if we're just talking about brand new leads, 3 new Shakeology customers, so that's $97. And then my 5 brand new customers, I don't know that they were actually the ones that ordered. I think my customers who ordered were previous customers. Okay, but let's just say you're brand new to qualifying for leads. How would you like an extra $100 in commissions for what you did the month before, just as an extra bonus, a $100 bonus for hitting Success Club 10? Raise your hand. Can you raise it high? Because I could use an extra $100 every month. That pays for a new pair of Nikes. That pays for a new workout outfit. That pays for groceries. That pays for gas, whatever, right? That is incredible. So, or maybe that just pays for your Facebook ads if you're investing in ads right now. Okay, so look at it that way. You can make money, you can make commission with your leads. Obviously, it's a huge deal. If you're not making commission, if you're not hitting Success Club, you're losing commission, you're losing money, you're leaving money on the table. Stop leaving money on the table. You have to hit Success Club. So let's talk about the different types of leads. I want to talk about the different types of leads first. So the different types of leads, you have customer leads. So in order to earn, let me just tell you what customer leads are. So customer leads are people who have ordered something from Beachbody.com. Beachbody.com is different from TeamBeachbody.com. TeamBeachbody.com is when they order through a coach. If they order on Beachbody.com, they don't have a coach, but they are asked at checkout, would you like a coach? And if you're eligible to earn leads, you may get that person, okay? So customer leads are people who order programs, fitness programs from Beachbody.com or from the infomercials or from Amazon, okay? So you have to be Emerald, you have to hit Success Club 5, you have to have an on-demand subscription, and your Team Beachbody profile must be complete. For a full checklist of what you need, please go to FAQ 2871 right here, right? 2871. That's going to give you the lowdown on what you need. Okay, so customer leads, if we go back to right here, customer leads for me are these guys. 5 new customer leads in February and 3 new orders from all of my customer leads over the years of being a coach, okay? So when you get customer leads, you don't get commission on their order right away. They are ordering from Beachbody. Beachbody keeps the profit on that, but anytime they order anything else, it goes through you and you get commission. Okay. Now, sometimes what happens is maybe 2 years later, after they've been, after they first ordered on P90X, they may meet somebody and they may order a challenge pack and switch coaches. That's going to happen. How many of you have had someone who said, man, I had P90X, I ordered it 3 or 4 years ago, it's collecting dust, but yes, I want to try 21-day fix. Most likely they already had a coach on Team Beachbody. It happens to all of us. And that's just how it goes. Okay, so the premium leads, like the extra premium leads, if you hit Success Club 10, you earn Shakeology leads. And the cool thing about Shakeology leads is that you get commission on those right away. You earn commission on Shakeology leads that day when you get them, right? Obviously when they pay out commissions. But you earn commission right away, which is really, really cool. That's what makes getting Success Club 10 even more lucrative. Get to Success Club 10 for whatever, for not just to build your business, not just to help more people, but because then you're going to earn Shakeology leads. You're going to earn commission. Okay, so let's jump back again to what happened to me in February. I earned 3 new Shakeology customers. That was $97 that I earned because I hit Success Club 10 in January. So let me just make something really clear here. When we go to this and we're earning customer leads for a particular month, you have to have these qualifications right here in the month previous. So in order to earn customer leads for March, you need to be Emerald in February and Success Club 5 in February. You need to have an on-demand subscription, and your Team Beachbody profile needs to be complete. Okay? So here's the deal. Same with this stuff. Same with this stuff, okay? So it's the month before. You earn these qualifications the month before, and then you get the leads the next month. So for those of you that are already Emerald, as long as you've held Emerald for 1 bonus week in that month, it's going to qualify for you being Emerald that month. So if you fall out of Emerald at 1 week or 2 weeks of that month, but you held Emerald at least 1 week out of the month and you still hit Success Club 10, you're good to go. Okay, so here's the FAQs. You can go to coachfaq.com if you want to learn more, if you want to get a full checklist. I really, really encourage you to go to the FAQs to get the full checklist, okay? I don't know the specifics on exactly what you need to get these leads. I just know the Team Beachbody profile needs to be done. You need to have the on-demand subscription. I know there's more specifics on particularly this one. Go look at the FAQ. I don't have enough brain power to hold all that stuff upstairs, right? So there's also a third type of lead. It's called a coach connection lead. This is where you actually get coaches assigned to you. Now, you have to be a diamond or above to earn this. So you can, I'm not going to talk about that one on this call, but you can go to FAQ 2189 to learn more. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take a new perspective on leads. The new perspective on leads is that we are going to treat our customer leads just like any other prospect. When we get a lead, we are adding them to our list. You have to have a contact list. If your contact list is on Excel, on a piece of paper, on a Post-it, on your phone, in Asana, you got to wrap that shit up. You got to bring it together, and you have to create one contact list. You just have to, okay? Take it from me. I have never been super organized with my list, and it is biting me in the butt up until this point. Please don't do what I've done. Create a list now and get organized now, because as you build your business, it gets harder and harder to create that habit. So take the extra time, take the extra step to have one list with everybody. One tip on that, maybe you add to your list twice a week. Maybe you have 2 days per week where you're like racking your brain, you're going through messages and you're updating your list. Whatever works for you. Maybe you do it every morning. Maybe you do it every night. Whatever works for you, update your list on the regular. Okay. Another thing that we need to focus on with new prospects is we need to follow up. We have to follow up with our leads. Okay, our leads are our prospects. So no matter what, we can never give up on contacting them. I think what's happening with our team, and I know what's happening with me, is I contact them a couple times and then I don't contact them anymore. They're not on my list. They don't end up on my follow-up list, and I never send them anything else. So follow up with your people. Send them a regular note. Send them a monthly note that says, hi, how's your progress? You guys, when I just looked up that number that I have 642 customers over the last 4 years, do you know how many missed opportunities are in that 642 for bringing on challenge packs, bringing on people for challenge groups and selling challenge packs? That is, I have been missing so many opportunities. So when I saw that number, I'm like, okay, that has to be a priority for me, is to have my assistant go through those customers and send an email to everybody. And I need to add them to my follow-up list. That needs to be a regular thing that I'm following up. When you get leads, you're adding to your network. You're adding to your list. You're never running out of people to touch and to talk to, okay? All right, so we went through types of leads. Let's go into this one. So how do you know if you're qualified for leads? Hopefully you guys can see this. So when you're in your Coach Online office, you're going to click on My Business, My Qualifications, and My Success Club. I'm sorry, it's My Lead Program Qualification. I have it on the wrong one. But it should say the blue should be highlighted in My Lead Program Qualification. I'm going to put an arrow right there. Let's just put an arrow right there so that you guys know what I'm talking about. Look, making slides on the fly. Okay, right there. So my lead program qualification is going to take you to this page. And this page is going to show you, are you locked in for leads? So it says qualification status as of March 1st. Am I qualified to receive March leads? Customer, yes. Success Club, yes. Coach Connection. For whatever reason, I'm not qualified for Coach Connection. But here's the deal, guys. I have not looked at this in months. So I don't know how long I have not been qualified for Coach Connection. I have a feeling that it is because my home direct order goes through my secondary business center, and that's why I need to call Coach Relations and get that cleared up. So even though this is locked in, if yours says no here, there are exceptions to get you to green, to get you to yes, and I'm going to talk about that. Okay, so these are the qualifications right here. And as you are working towards earning leads in April, you want all of these to be turning green, especially these top two and all of these bottom three. Or I'm sorry, all of these bottom five, if I can count. If all of these bottom five are yes, you are definitely going to qualify for customer. In order to qualify for Success Club, you obviously have to have Success Club 10, right? So this needs to be yes in order to get this Success Club to be yes right here. So this is how you know if you're qualified for March or where you're at for April. So I suggest that you check on this once a week to check where you're at, to make sure that you are there. If anything, make sure to check about a week before the month ends so that you know where you're at. Okay, so let's talk about the lead exceptions given. So it's all in FAQ 3471. They talk about all sorts of lead exceptions given. So keep that FAQ in mind, okay? So one lead exception that I want to make very, very, very clear to you is that when we look at a calendar, so you guys know that when you become an Emerald, it's not official until Thursday. All rank advancements, no matter what rank advancement it is, happens on a Thursday. You are not officially that rank until Thursday. Okay, so when you become Emerald this Thursday, you're actually qualified for Emerald in March. That doesn't count for February because this Thursday is actually March 3rd. Okay, so what happens if you become Emerald the week after the end of February? So if you look at this FAQ, you'll see that they will make an exception for you if you hit Emerald the first Thursday after the end of the last month. Okay, so I know that I have two PS coaches, Britt Prater and Clarissa Doller, are both going to hit Emerald this Thursday. They both also hit Success Club. So we are going to submit a request for an exception to be given so that they earn leads in March, because they didn't hit Emerald technically in February, but they did hit Emerald the last week of February leading into March, because it's weird. The business week is both in February and in March. So in good faith, Beachbody will provide an exception, which is really cool. There's other exceptions that they do provide that we're going to talk about a little later, but I just wanted to make this clear. So if you're wanting to hit or to earn leads in March, and you've hit Success Club 5 or you've hit Success Club 10, but you're not Emerald yet, hit Emerald by this Thursday and you can get leads in March. Okay, but you have to follow the rules and you have to follow what to do in FAQ 3471 to get the exception. Okay, they're very strict on doing the exceptions because there's probably a lot of people requesting them. So follow the rules exactly. Got it? Capiche? Okay, I'm going to check the chat box because I know we are going over a lot. Okay, okay, so Lindsay's already giving advice on how to connect with leads. So we're going to get into that here in a little bit. Let's see. Okay, you do get Success Club points through. Okay, so what happens if you get okay, so let's just go back to this. So what happens if I get a customer lead that eventually orders a challenge pack? Do I get Success Club points? Absolutely, you get Success Club points for that. What if my Shakeology customer orders, what if my new Shakeology lead orders Shakeology on HD? Do I get a Success Club point for that? No, you do not. Because that was not you going out and recruiting that Shakeology lead for HD. But here's the deal. What if that Shakeology lead orders a one-time Shakeology? and then 2 months later or a month later goes and gets on HD. Do I get a Success Club point? The answer is yes. So the interesting thing is, in February, out of my 3 new Shakeology customers, all 3 of them ordered Shakeology on a one-time basis. So now it's up to me to reach out to these guys and say, how did you like Shakeology? Do you know you can save money on HD? Do you know you can save money if you become a discount coach, right? Then I get Success Club points after that. But I've got tons, a lot of these orders right here are from people who have been on HD for years. It's crazy. I think I have 3 Shakeology customers every single month that have been on Shakeology HD from the beginning since I got them. I never got a Success Club point for them, but I've earned commission on it the whole time. Okay, so just to clear that up, I hope that helps. Okay, awesome. So let's move on. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, so how do we figure out if we have leads? How do we figure out? So when you log into your Coach Online office, you are going to see under My Alerts. My Alerts is in the bottom left-hand corner of your Coach Online office, and you're going to see you have 2 new customers. You have 5 new customers, whatever. You click on this alert. Like, this alert is clickable. Actually, all of these are clickable. Okay, so what happens when you click on it? You get a list of your new customers. So you guys, this account that I'm looking at, this is my main business center. This is my first business center, so I don't add any new customers. If I have somebody signing up with me, I don't add any new customers here. All of my new customers go under my second business center. And I know not everybody understands what that means, but that's the only customers I get now on my first business center are new leads, Shakeology leads and customer leads. So here we go. This is updated. These alerts are updated on a 7-day rolling basis. So I got 2 new customers within 7 days. So when I click on that, it's going to take me to this report, and it's going to show me my 2 customers. Something really important here. This is how you know if they are a lead. When you look under the customer source column, you'll see different things. So there's 3 different options here. There is the customer program. That is a customer lead when you hit Success Club 5. And then the Success Club program, that is when you hit Success Club 10. So really, this Success Club program is really the Shakeology program. It used to be called the Success Club program because you only used to have to hit Success Club 5 to earn those leads. But now they upped it to 10. Okay, so I know here that Courtney Todd, this new customer of mine, she ordered some sort of Shakeology, okay? I know that Rick Madsen is a customer program. He obviously ordered some sort of program, fitness program on Beachbody.com and said he wanted a coach. So how do we know exactly what they ordered? You're gonna have to scroll, whoops. So if you scroll this over, this report goes on and on and on. It goes on like this way. It goes on horizontally. So if you scroll over horizontally, you're going to see, and you're going to be able to click on View Order History right here. These are clickable links. You can click on what they've ordered. So you'll also see that there's their information. Their email is right here. And then, of course, there's their address and their phone number. Okay, so one extra little tidbit that I want to share with you guys is that if you are on teambeachbody.com, before you even get to your Coach Online office, you're going to hit the Coach tab, and right under the option for Coach Online Office, there's an option for Previous Office View. If you click on Previous Office View and you click on My Customer Orders, or actually I think it's called My Orders, you'll see a link for My Customer Orders. I prefer to look at my customer orders in the Previous Office View. For whatever reason, it seems clearer, it seems more readable, it seems more, it doesn't, I don't know, like, I just don't like sometimes how the orders show up, especially for leads, in the Coach Online office. So a lot of times I'll go to the Previous Online office to view their order because you can actually see an invoice. So if you're confused on what they ordered, I would go to the Previous Office View, click on My Orders, My Customer Orders, and you'll be able to click on their invoice there, and you'll see exactly what they have, okay? Okay, awesome. So let's see here. Emma Owen says, I already have 4 new customer leads from just March 1st. You know, Emma, I was looking too. I have a ton already from March 1st, so that is really exciting. So now we are going to look and see, for those of you that have been collecting leads, it's really nice to know how many leads do I have? Like, where do I find out like all of my customer leads? So what you're going to do is you're going to click on my business, my customers, and you're going to go to advanced customer search. Okay, when you click on advanced customer search, you're going to get what looks like this. So you know, when you've been in the business for a long time, you've stayed consistent, you're hitting Success Club, and you have all of these customers, sometimes you need to come into the advanced customer search to search by name, you know, whatever. But what I use this primarily for is the customer source. Do you guys remember this? The customer source right here. Remember I said there were 3 options. I only have 2 options showing here. But right here, I'll show you what the options are. Success Club program, customer program, and then my site. So if you have a new customer where it says under customer source, my site, that means that they signed up with your link or with your coach mobile enrollment form. So that means that you know them. And when you see their name, you'll be like, oh yeah, I know that person. I know because I signed them up, okay? But when you want to look for how many customers did I get from the customer lead program, you can click on customer source and you can click customer program. And when I did that, I got 642 people. When I click on Success Club program, I got 92 people. Okay, so that's how I can go back and connect with those people. So for those of you that have been coaches and been hitting Success Club for the last couple months and you want to know, okay, I need to really make this a priority to connect with these people, here's how you do it. Okay, so that's like the background information about leads, because we don't always talk about this stuff. So I really wanted to dig in and show you guys that stuff. Now we're going to talk about the draft system and like how to really create this. But you guys, ultimately, here is the golden piece of advice. This is the golden piece of advice for the night, is that you have to treat your leads like any other prospect on your list. Add your lead to your list and never stop following up with them. So we're going to create drafts for contacting our lead. Again, treat like any other prospect. When you message them or email them, it's the hey girl message. We all use that. It's so funny whenever I see people doing trainings, or whenever like Carly and Alexa and a couple people shared. I think Alexis shared about messages that they send to people at the retreat, and it always starts with hey girl. So I always use that. Hey girl, hey girl. Like, we are just trying to treat this person like any other prospect, and we're treating them like a friend, like a customer, like someone we already know, like a BFF. So treat them like that. You don't necessarily have to say, hey girl, but I'm just saying that like as an overwhelming, overall way to look at this. Okay? Treat them like any other prospect. Share your story. Be you. Like, really be you. Okay? So when you create this draft, it's really short and simple. The draft is, hey girl. So if I'm looking at, okay, obviously I'm not going to say hey girl to Rick, but if I'm looking at Courtney here, and Courtney is one of, let me see, what did she order? She's a Success Club program. So she ordered Shakeology from me. So when I reached out to Courtney, I'm going to say, hey girl, hey Courtney, thanks so much for, I saw that you ordered Shakeology. I'm your coach. I got assigned to you. Like, I just wanted to make sure that you received your order. Did you get it in the mail? I'm keeping it short and simple. And then I'll say something like, I have been drinking Shakeology for 4 years. It's helped me with my digestion. It's helped me with my sweet cravings. The stuff is legit. I love it. It's helped me stay healthy for 4 years. And then I'll ask a question. Finish with a question. But you guys, this is the thing. Keep your emails short. Keep them short and simple. And then finish with a question. I would say, how come you started on Shakeology? Where did you hear about it? Like, what inspired you to order Shakeology? Excuse me. So finish with a question so that they reply back, okay? And another thing that you want to include in here, and I'm just going to put this in here, is that you are there to help. Tell them you are there to help. So you're just saying, like, look, I'm your coach. I go through struggles like you. I've had experience with Shakeology and a lot of the fitness programs. I've been doing this for however long. Let me know if you need any help. I'm here to help you. Okay? And then you also want to give them an out. You want to let them know that there's no pressure and say, look, I know that it's overwhelming to start your health journey. So if you're not interested in working with me or a coach, that's totally fine. Just let me know and I can reach out to you when you are ready, or you can save my email and reach out to me when you are ready. Okay. So these are some guidelines. And I think a lot of time with the lead emails, we're making them too long. We're making them too complicated. Short and simple. Okay. Very, very relatable. So how often? Now, this is inspired from Alexa Lukenbach. So Alexa talked at the retreat about her follow-up system, and she's talked several times. She talked at the 2015 retreat about this, and she's been on my team call a couple times about follow-ups. She is the queen of follow-ups, and you guys, she has been so consistent with follow-ups, and I think she's been a coach for like 2 years, and she's an elite coach for the first time in 2015. She's killing it in her business. Okay, so following up is really super key. So this is inspired from Alexa's system. But basically, you want to contact them 4 times in the first 2 weeks. Okay, so what I want you to do after this call is I want you to create 4 simple drafts. And each draft is really similar but slightly tweaked. So maybe the second draft after what you sent is, hey girl, I sent you an email the other day. Remember, I'm your free Beachbody coach. I'm sure you saw it. I'm sure you're super busy, but I just want to check in and make sure you got it. Have you received your Shakeology yet? Good. Okay, third email, if she never replied. Hey girl, I sent you a couple of messages. I hope you're getting them because I really want to make sure you received your Shakeology. You have no problems with it. And again, I just want to let you know that I'm assigned as your coach and I'm here to help if you have any questions at all. And then maybe in that third email, you give her a little tip, like here's my favorite way how to make Shakeology. Because by that time, she's probably going to be drinking her Shakeology, or she's probably going to be having it, or she's probably going to have received it. Okay, and then the fourth email, you're just going to say, hey girl, I sent you like 3 messages. Did you get them? Are you getting them? Maybe you're not, but I just wanted to check in and see if you got your Shakeology, if you're loving it. How do you like the flavor? Have you experimented with recipes? Okay, so asking a question, and then maybe in the fourth email, share with her again, I just want to let you know that Shakeology has really changed my life and it's helped me with these things, but I also had to add in fitness and clean eating to really get the full benefits. Again, I'm here for you. I can help you. Let me know if you need help. Okay, those are all basically the same email, just slightly tweaked, and they're all short. They're all super short, okay? So set 3 days each week to check for leads and send the next email. Okay, so here we go. Set 3 days each week. So I think we need to, I don't know about you guys, but I have like a weekly checklist and I have a daily checklist. So my weekly checklist is at the top of it, it has the things that I do once a week. And then at the bottom, it has things that I do twice a week or 3 times a week. So what I want you to do is I want you to create a weekly task for yourself where you're checking on your leads and you're sending them draft 1. Or if you have someone that you sent draft 1 to on Monday, by Wednesday, you're sending them draft 2. And then by the next Monday, you're sending them draft 3, right? So you have this flow. You have a pattern of how often you're sending them the drafts, and it becomes part of your weekly to-dos. So if you're doing lead emails every, Sunday and maybe Wednesday and maybe Friday or whatever you decide, then you need to have a list of your leads. Maybe your list is a different tab for leads than it is on your, actually your leads don't need to be on a different tab. Your leads can literally be on your follow-up list, kind of what Alexa teaches, and all you got to do is just put the follow-up date for when you want to send the next draft. Make yourself a note that says, I sent draft 1 on this date. On the next date that I penned it for, send draft 2, so that when that date comes up, when you're following up, you know where you're at in the process, sending them the leads or sending them the drafts. So you guys, here's the deal. Here is the deal. You will have the drafts created already. So there's no work involved. You have the drafts done, okay? After 4 emails, text them. A lot of them have phone numbers in them. Text them. Hey girl, it's Sarah Try. I'm your Beachbody coach. Have you been getting my emails? Sorry if you feel like I'm stalking you. I just want to make sure that you got your Shakeology okay. Like make a joke at it. Like make it funny, lighthearted. Okay, no reply after all of that. You need to send one last message that you will connect with them in a month. So like Alexa talks about in her follow-up system, she connects with people 4 times, or she follows up with people 4 times after the original invite, and then she pens every single month. And without fail, she is following up with every single person every single month until they join her challenge group or her team. Do not give up on this. Send them an email every single month. Hey, Rick, I still haven't heard from you. Are you still drinking Shakeology? I saw that you got another bag. Like, how is it? You must love it. Tell me how you're making it. Tell me the benefits of it. I'm here. If you ever need help, I have some really great recipes. Let me know if you need help. Okay, or maybe you send, hey Courtney, you've been drinking Shakeology for 3 months. I've sent you a couple emails, never heard from you, but maybe now that you've gotten your nutrition under control, maybe we should start focusing on fitness. I've been in the fitness industry and a fitness coach for a while now. I can totally help you pick the right program. If you're ready to tone up and get your fitness going, let me know. Okay, so every single month you're following up with someone. Okay. Here's another big piece of advice. Do not give up. Do not give up on your leads. Have them on your follow-up list all the time. You're following up once a week. Side note, you guys, Alexa's presentation was so on point at the retreat. You guys have to listen to it. I have it recorded. I will have those up probably after the cruise. We have to do some editing to the videos. But Carly Del Carlo also talked about creating drafts. And the two really go together. Carly's system of drafts and Alexa's follow-up system really go together. So when those videos come out, they'll be up in the training site. I really want you to watch those because that is really going to help you with this lead system. But for now, if you want to implement this now, create your drafts. Create your drafts. Keep it short and simple, and create 4 drafts to send within 2 weeks. Create a system for yourself. Get your leads on your Excel document. Okay? Are we good? Is this making sense? Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so miscellaneous. You guys, these are all going to be exceptions. So like if we go back up to here, lead exceptions 3471, this FAQ talks about all of these instances. Well, most of them. What happens when your lead switches coaches? Do you guys, have you guys ever had an instance where you signed up or you sent an enrollment to a customer for a challenge pack and they got signed up under a different coach and you had to get their confirmation to get that order switched over? Well, guess where that order went to? That order was a Success Club lead that went to another coach. So when you have a Success Club lead that shows up and then all of a sudden is gone, it's probably because it was they were just assigned to you by mistake. They didn't have the coach ID at the time when they ordered. Okay, if that happens, if you lose a lead because of that, you can, again, it's talked about in FAQ 3471. I should probably write this in here. Let's write this in here. Let's do this on the fly. FAQ 3471. Okay, if your lead switches coaches, you'll see in there in FAQ 3471 that you can call Coach Relation and say, look, my lead switched. Can I get another lead? Your lead returns a shipment. You can ask for an exception. Look, my lead returned this, so it didn't really count as a lead. Can I get a new lead? If you have, sometimes we'll get leads that order Shakeology like times 15 or times 10, like all of a sudden you have 10 bags of Shakeology. Those are people that are using fraudulent credit cards. They've stolen somebody's credit card. They've bought 20 bags of Shakeology and they sell it on eBay. That is fraud. That happens more often than we would hope, than we even want to think about. It's sad, but that's just how this world works. If you get that, you need to contact compliance. Okay, I didn't write this in here. compliance@teambeachbody.com. You need to contact compliance and put urgent fraud alert in the subject line, and you need to let them know, and you need to ask them, can you please replace my lead? Okay, make sure that compliance knows to replace your lead, and they will. Sometimes the phone number is unlisted and it will show up as do not contact. So remember in here, it will actually show under email. It will be in big bold letters, do not contact right here. If that happens, it just happens. They're not going to make an exception for that. Some people just don't want to be contacted by their coach. I'm sorry about that. It happens to all of us. Here's the deal, you guys. The really cool thing about the LEAD program is it doesn't matter how many Success Club points you get, above 5 or above 10. If you hit Success Club 70 and I hit Success Club 11, we are both the same in the lead wheel. We are going to get about the same number of leads. Okay, so it's an even playing field with leads. All you have to do is hit Emerald in Success Club 10. You can do that. So stop wasting the opportunity. Stop flushing money down the toilet. Who is flushing money down the toilet right now? If you are not hitting Success Club consistently, if you are not hitting Success Club 10, stepping up your game and committing to a higher level of activity in your business and building your business, you are wasting an opportunity and flushing income that you're so desperately trying to earn down the toilet. Stop it. Stop it right now. Okay, so are we ready to start earning leads and start earning income for all the work that we're doing? Success Club 5 and Success Club 10 are incredibly important, okay, for so many reasons of building our business, but also because of leads. Leads give us this really cool opportunity to continue to build our network and to continue to help more people. Beachbody is giving us leads because they trust us. They're like, okay, you are doing something good with your business. You are helping people every single month. We trust you with our customers. We trust you. Beachbody trusts us with our customers. Do not lose that trust. Do not blow the opportunity. Got it? Okay, so I think we're good. You guys are incredible. That was a really long call. I'm so sorry it took way longer than normal, but hopefully this all is starting to make sense and you're understanding fully what the LEAD program can do for you and your business. You guys, I made $400 in January, not including Adam's leads, just because of the hard work I've done over the years. So I probably make about an extra $400, maybe $500 with Adam's leads every single month. That is $6,000 extra dollars every year because of the work that I've done. Just from building my business, that's what Beachbody has given me. It's a gift. It's an opportunity. Do not waste it. Do not throw any more money down the toilet. Deal? Are we on board with the LEAD program? Are we on board with connecting with our leads and never giving up and staying committed to our leads? I am. I know I need to step my game up when it comes to that. So I would like for you to step your game up with me. Are we on board? Let's do it, you guys. Okay. So thanks so much for being on. You guys are incredible. Have a great week. We will see you next Tuesday. We'll have a call next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, I will be on the SS Beachbody. We'll be on the Beachbody cruise. Another reason why you should hit Success Club, because you can earn a trip to go somewhere amazing. So for 2016, we're going on the cruise, and we earn that cruise because of hitting Success Club in 2015. This year, I'm hitting Success Club every month in 2016 to earn the trip to Punta Cana in 2017. So there's always a Success Club trip that you can earn. You just got to hit Success Club. You just got to do the things to build your business, and you're going to make it happen. So thanks so much again, you guys. You're incredible. Thank you for being on. And Amanda, you're right. It has to be the first time that you hit Emerald. It cannot be you getting back to Emerald. It does have to be the first time. Yep, you're exactly right. So have a great night, you guys. Have a great week, and we will see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.